Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Movie Melee. We got another match for you today in the teams division, a debut match. We got Judgment City, the team of Kaleb Boatman and Jeremy Adams, going up against the team of Fincher. We barely know her, which is Andrew Just and Owen Torrance, who I believe this is his first time competing here. So welcome, Owen. And joining me on the desk today is one Bill Carriola. How you doing, Bill?
I'm doing well. This should be fun. Jeremy Boatman, no strangers to this arena. So two other veterans, sort of like a mega power team, if you will, coming together. I'm sure everyone else is going to be so thrilled about that. And then we have the new guys here who I don't know anything about.
Fair.
Yeah.
Well, let's learn a little bit about them and bring them in right now to talk to them. So
I mean, they have like probably one of the raddest names in all of it. Just so we're clear, I mean, like, you guys are like neck and neck with Galactes nuts for team names. How you doing?
Oh, so good. I thought it was really cool that you were like debut team and, to use your own words, mega power team. Like really see
no pressure.
First match. Head to head, really prove ourselves,
I got a bit of intel ahead of time about who we're going up against, and it boils down to we're pretty much screwed. So.
Yeah, that's what we were told, and then I learned it was opposite day. So I'm pretty not excited about this,
Hey, I'll tell you right now, my first match, I went in, I didn't know it was going to happen. And I mean, I still lost, but it was the friends I made along the way.
Okay, well, that's really good to hear.
Yeah. Cool. Great. I think this is going dynamite.
Anyways, good luck to both of you, and we will bring in your opponents for this evening, Jeremy Adams and Kaleb Boatman. Judgment City, how are you guys doing today? Oh, and their manager, Kaleb Koho. I don't think he's ready, but
appreciate it.
Anyways, how are you guys feeling going into your debut match today? Obviously, there's a lot of hype on you as a team, so how are you feeling?
This is a team with a lot of history in the making, I think, fair to say. This is... Yeah,
I just gotta say, when it comes to teams, Double Indemnity was one of the best that we had. And when Red Shaw said we're taking a break, we knew we needed to find someone who could fill those huge shoes. And arguably, we went and found even bigger shoes. We got the former champion, the first champion of the league here, teaming up with the first ever two-time champion of the league. This is going to be hell on earth for this division. I feel so bad that Andrew Just and his friend here have to be the first people to play, because in the Kingsman we love Andrew Just so much. So you have to be the first team we play. Hopefully they'll give you like a rebate or get like a or something. But Judgment City, champions in 3. It's gonna happen. I am not sorry to the rest of this league for what I've unleashed on you. Those are our belts. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Always really excited to be here and doling out some judgment, apparently.
Fair enough. All right. So
that's a sticker of Owen's face. So, and he's the outlaw. So, let's play a little bit of cops and robbers today, guys.
All right. So then we will get started with round number 1, which will work like this. The teams will be asked 8 questions in 8 different categories of movie trivia, which they will write down in 15 seconds on their whiteboard. Each team has 3 repeats and 1 challenge to use for the entirety of the match. Please keep your hands on screen at all times also. And yeah, any questions before we get started?
No, sir.
All right, then I will get us started with the first question, which comes in the category of recent releases. What 2022 movie is about 2 cannibals that form a romance while traversing through the back roads of America?
You ever eat a person there, Dylan?
No, I can't say I have.
I had a toe once. I don't recommend it. It's very gamey. Tastes like kangaroo, actually.
Okay.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Andrew first.
Bones and all.
And we will go to Boatman.
Bones and all.
And Owen.
Bones and all. Try to figure out that lighting.
There it is. All right. And Jeremy.
Bones and all.
Clean sweep. Bones and all is correct.
All right. Andrew, real quick, if I could have you just come over this way a little bit, because you're kind of like almost off screen a
Which
little.
way?
You mean Owen?
Oh, no. Sorry, Owen.
Yeah.
Sorry, Owen. Just a little over. A little more. The other way. The other way. Because your hand's kind of dipping off. Yep. There you go. Like that.
Just get.
Yep. Okay. There you go.
Cool. All right.
That's great. Comedy is our next one, oddly enough.
I can scoot back.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah, there we go. All right,
Don't even
comedy.
roll this in.
We're going to comedy. This is great. I've done this
Right,
before.
they didn't have small whiteboards at the stores. So.
Totally fine. Totally
They
fine.
overcompensate.
We just need the hands on screen. All right. So anyway, for comedy, who plays Republican Senator Kevin Keeley in The Birdcage? You know my favorite saying that involves a birdcage is there, Dylan?
Let me hear it.
If brains were bird shit, you'd have a clean cage.
Nice.
I love that. Fucking Hard Ticket to Hawaii won 8 Oscars.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Boatman.
Gene Hackman.
And we will go to Owen
I said Robin Williams.
and Jeremy
Hackman, Gene Hackman.
and Andrew.
And I said Steve Martin.
Gene Hackman is correct. So Judgment City takes the first lead 4-2 as we get into your next question, which comes in the category of drama. What is the nickname of Giancarlo Esposito's character in Do the Right Thing? Now, I'm not going to get too mad at you, Bill, but I'm just saying if there's a question later about how many Oscars did Hard Ticket to Hawaii
Yeah, it's fine. It didn't get it. It got robbed that year.
5,
1987 was a black hole for cinema.
3,
Just saying.
2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Owen first.
It's not this, but I said Radio Raheem.
And Jeremy
Bugging out.
and Andrew.
Conceptually, I was thinking along the right track, but I went Twitchy.
And Boatman.
Bugging out.
Bugging out is correct. So Judgment City expands their lead 6-2 now.
As we get into your next category, which comes in directors. Who directed the 2006 film Marie Antoinette? It's a movie about a baker, right?
Absolutely, or something. I
Yeah,
haven't seen.
I baked earlier. I made some banana bread. It was delicious.
Nice.
Yeah,
5, 4,
it has nothing to do with anything. I just like talking
2,
about it.
1. I like banana bread. We'll go to Jeremy, I think,
Sophia Coppola.
and we will go to Andrew,
Sophia Coppola. I used an F.
and we'll go to Boatman
I also used the F. Sophia Coppola.
I didn't know.
and Owen.
Yeah, I put Sofia Coppola also with the F there.
You got to tilt it.
We will.
Yeah, you got there.
Yeah, I was trying that, and it wasn't working either.
So Sophia Coppola is correct. And
Can I ask how you do spell it out of curiosity?
It is with an F.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all right, not me.
So your next question comes in the category of classics. In It Happened One Night, Peter first meets Ellie on what mode of transportation?
Now, I actually saw this one and found it quite boring.
Really, I love this movie.
Everybody, you know what? I feel I hate people from the past that talk. It annoys me.
Okay.
What are you fixing to do? I'm fixing to find it. What is going on?
1. Pens down. We will go to Andrew
Train.
and Boatman
A bus.
and Owen. Sorry,
I said a train.
and Jeremy.
Bus.
A bus is correct. So Judgment City stays perfect. 10-4 now.
No jinxes as we get into scores and soundtracks. Who composed the scores for Skyfall, Bridge of Spies, and 1917?
What's your favorite of these movies?
I'll go with the one I saw and say
Oh.
Skyfall.
It's a good one. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was solid. Good.
Probably
I
my
never saw Bridge of
favorite
Spies, and that 1917, I'm not into World War II movies.
5, 4, 3.
Someone's going to get that.
Actually, I'm gonna get a repeat. I'm gonna get a repeat.
That is Judgment City's first repeat. All right. Who composed the scores for Skyfall, Bridge of Spies, and 1917? See, there was a match where someone was asked.
No, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. When war happened, they said World War II, and we've never let them forget it.
5,
To two different people.
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Honest mistake.
1. Pens down, and we will go to Boatman
Thomas Newman.
and Owen
I said Michael Giacchino.
and Jeremy
Messed it up, said James Newton Howard.
and Andrew.
I also said Giacchino. I couldn't get there.
Thomas Newman is correct. So it's 11-4 now. Boatman's the only one with still staying perfect. As we get into your next question, which comes in the category of sci-fi fantasy. In what 70s sci-fi film will you find a ritual called Carousel where people are killed after they turn 30 years old?
They tried to do this in my hometown.
Damn. I've still got
No.
a ways away, so I'm good for now. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got
5.
15 years ago. So I think I did okay.
Pens down, and we will go to Owen.
I've got nothing.
I remembered it.
Jeremy
Logan's Run.
and Andrew
It's a Running Man. Oh, dude, I thought
and Boatman.
Logan's Run.
Logan's Run is correct.
All right.
Letters, though.
As we get into your 8th and final question, which is going to come into actors and actresses, Hulk Hogan and Leonard Maltin both appear as themselves in what 90s sequel? Super glad I got to read this one out loud. So, for obvious
absolutely.
reasons. I mean, Hulk Hogan sucks. Don't get me wrong.
Terrible.
He's a huge liar and just a crap human being. But yeah,
5,
yeah, this is funny.
4,
So.
3,
But he is, though. He is,
2,
so.
1. Pens down. We will go to Owen.
I still got nothing.
Okay, and Jeremy
Gremlins 2, The New Batch.
and Andrew
It's a dodgeball in a really shitty handwriting.
and Boatman.
Gremlins 2, The New Batch.
Gremlins 2, The New Batch is correct. And with that, Kaleb Boatman has a perfect round number 1. So I'll ask you, and only you, your bonus question, which is, what is the subtitle of the 4th film in the Insidious franchise? Five, 4, 3.
I'm not
Two.
going to vote. Sorry, Jeremy. The Skeleton Key.
Very close. We were looking for the last key.
You're on the right track there.
All right, so Dylan, if I did my math correct, I believe I have Judgment City at 15 and Fincher at 4.
That is what I have. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Good
So
start, Owen. We just barely missed that Gremlins 2 and New Batch question. If we had
would
that,
help us
so-
out.
with that, we will get into round number 2, which will work like this. It is the wheel round. So basically, each team will get a chance to spin the wheel, which will decide their category that they will be taking. If they don't like the category they spin the first time, they can spin a second time, but they have to keep what they land on that time. And each question is worth 2 points unless they check down to multiple choice, in which it's worth 1. Stealing is available in this round. Your categories for this evening are Oscars, directed by David Fincher, family, sci-fi fantasy, classics, recent releases, 1970s, and action adventure. All right, so Judgment City, you guys are in the lead. I will bring in your manager here, and you can decide whether you would like to spin first or defer.
Congrats on yet another perfect round 1, but I'm proud of you. I say we let them go first.
Sure.
I agree. Yep.
Perfect.
All right, so I'll put Koho backstage, and Fincher, this will be your first spin at the category. Spin at the wheel here. Land on recent releases. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I'd say we'd probably keep that.
yeah, I mean, I kind of desperately want to spin that 1 and 5 for Fincher, but I think we take it.
Yeah.
All right. So then, Bill, would you like to read them their questions in the categories of recent releases?
Absolutely, gentlemen. If you're ready for your category of recent releases. Cool. All right. You don't have to say anything, but I know you mean it. Okay. Your first question. Who voices yet to come in Spirited?
I'm trying to think of the cast on that. And I
It's
don't think it's
Will
either of
Ferrell
the 2
and
main
Ryan
guys.
Reynolds, right?
And also,
Five,
let's just
4.
go multiple choice.
3.
Okay, multiple choice.
I'll recognize.
All
them.
right. Your multiple choice options are A, Chris Rock, B, Tracy Morgan, C, Ron Funches, or D, Chris Tucker.
Funches was in this. No, maybe he wasn't. I'm inclined towards B, I guess.
Yeah, you take your
Or
shot.
maybe I take Funches just
5,
to shout him out, you know?
4, 3.
Go
B,
for it.
B, final answer.
B is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Your next question. What war show is Sammy meeting somebody at CBS about when he gets to meet John Ford in The Fabelmans?
Oh.
Did they say what award show?
Oh, I heard war show.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I might have misheard. Do you want to use a repeat?
I think it was war show.
But I'm trying to think of what.
Was it?
Oh, was it MASH?
No, was it?
Do you
I
want
thought
a
it was like
Two.
repeat. Yeah.
Repeat.
All right, that is Fincher's first repeat.
Was it Hogan's Heroes?
All right.
That's it.
What war show is Sammy meeting someone at CBS about when he gets to meet John Ford in The Fabelmans?
Yeah, I mean that just clicked something in my brain, so I want to go with it.
Hogan's Heroes, final answer.
That's correct. 2 points.
Nice.
All right, your next question. How does a hitman kill Elizabeth Meekins in Amsterdam?
Oh, is that the car scene? Is that the Taylor Swift getting thrown in front of a car scene? I saw that scene on Twitter. That was pretty funny. I'm not going to watch that movie. You want to just run it?
5,
Yeah.
4.
Pushes her in front of a car. Final answer.
I think we can accept that, yeah. For 2 points. All right. Your next question. Andre Braugher, Samantha Morton, and Patricia Clarkson have supporting roles in what 2022 film?
I was hoping we'd get a description here. I saw something with Brower recently.
I saw something with Morton where I was surprised that she was in it.
Do you think we'd get it with multiple choice?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm pulling it off the top of my head here.
5.
Yeah. Let's go
4.
multiple choice.
Multiple choice,
3.
please.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Father Stew, B, Moonfall, C, She Said, or D, Armageddon Time.
It's She Said, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think I saw Brower in the trailer for that, maybe. Is that what you're thinking, or
No, I have no idea.
you have no idea? I want to go She Said
It's
then.
for me.
4.
She Said, final
3.
answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
And your final question in the round. In what recent release will you find a snake known as a boomer slang that has a deadly venom? I'm sorry, boom slang. I mispronounced that.
That is hit film Bullet Train, I believe, right?
Yeah, it is.
That is Ryan Reynolds' cameo machine Bullet Train, I believe.
Bullet Train, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
Nice.
All right. So after that, I believe I have them up to 12.
Yes.
Double digits.
12, and Judgment City still at 15. So now we will get into Judgment City's spin at the wheel, and we'll bring in their manager, Kaleb Koho.
I just know Boat was cringing he didn't get to steal the Fablemans.
Your first question, or your first spin at the wheel.
Great movie.
And on the category of Oscars.
I
think we'll take it.
Okay. All right, so then we'll put Koho backstage, and just as well as the wheel. And Judgment City, I will be reading you your questions in the category of Oscars. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, your first question. Jonah Hill, Max von Sydow, and Kenneth Branagh all lost Best Supporting Actor to whom?
Christopher Plummer, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, for beginners. Yeah. Christopher, because that was 2011. So Christopher Plummer, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. The Big Chill was nominated for how many Oscars?
Picture, supporting actress, original screenplay, and was Kasdan nominated for director?
I don't remember if he was,
4,
but it makes sense.
3.
Want to go multiple just to be safe?
Let's take a repeat.
Repeat.
So that is your first repeat, or second repeat, sorry.
Yeah.
The Big Chill was nominated for how many Oscars?
I can't remember if Kasdan was nominated for director or not.
And like The Dresser and
5,
Right Stuff.
4.
I feel like maybe he
3,
wasn't, but maybe
2,
multiple just to be safe.
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Right. Your options are A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5.
You want to go 4?
Yeah, let's just go for it.
4, final answer.
That is incorrect. So Fincher for the 1 point steal. Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5?
Did they just run it with the director award or no?
I think they did with.
They did with, right? So we just do without?
Makes sense to me.
All right.
Final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Sweet.
Sorry, Jeremy.
And it was picture, supporting actress, and original screenplay.
Yeah.
So your third question, Judgment City. Gattaca was nominated for what Oscar?
Do you know, Jeremy?
Was it one of the screenplays?
4,
I don't think it was
3,
nominated for screenplay.
2,
Multiple choice.
1.
Yeah.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Best Art Direction, B, Best Cinematography, C, Best Sound, or D, Best Editing.
What are you thinking?
I mean, I don't remember anything that great about the art direction.
5,
You want to go
I think it's
sound
editing.
or
3.
editing?
Okay, we go
2.
sound.
Let's sound, finally.
That is incorrect. So Fincher for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Best Art Direction, B, Best Cinematography, C, Best Sound, or D, Best Editing?
I mean, I'm leaning towards B or D just based on my own thoughts on the movie. I like the art direction personally, but
Yeah, I bought it on Blu-ray today, but I didn't watch it obviously. Yeah,
what do you go for here?
4.
I was thinking
3,
art direction maybe, but I don't
2.
know.
Let's do it.
1.
Art direction, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Wow.
Yeah, I like the art direction.
Yeah.
So your
And
penultimate
production
question.
design, I guess, is more impressive, but
Your penultimate question, Jeremy and Kaleb. What film tied with West Side Story for the most nominations for films released in 1961?
Could that be Judgment at Nuremberg?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I said we need points, so let's just shoot for it. Judgment at Nuremberg, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
And, yep, we're still good. All right. So your final question in this category. What was the first film to receive 3 original song nominations and not win?
Oh, and not win. Could that be Enchanted? Or wait, Dreamgirls. Dreamgirls didn't win. Dreamgirls got 3, right?
Yeah, there wasn't any
5,
like earlier
4,
Disney movies.
3.
I don't
No.
think
2,
so. All right, let's go multiple choice. Or no, not
All right,
multiple.
Repeat.
Repeat is what I meant.
You already said multiple choice.
Yeah, we gotta go multiple.
Fair.
Darn it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
A, Enchanted, B, The Princess and the Frog, C, Cold Mountain, or D, Dreamgirls.
Yeah, Dreamgirls.
Yeah, it's Dreamgirls.
Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. So with that, I have the score at Judgment City at 20 and Fincher at 14.
That's what I have.
All right.
Sorry, Jeremy.
I thought we were going to get
doing
KO.
great.
So did I.
So then we will go into round number 3, which will work like this. Each team will be able to choose from a list of categories what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4 point pointer. And the 1 will be the 1 and the 2 point questions will be asked individually. It would be split individually amongst the team mates, and then they will answer the 3 and the 4 together as a team. And your categories, the categories that you could choose from today are Oscars, 2010s, coming of age / teen, mystery thrillers, biopics, scores and soundtracks, westerns, and romance. So we'll let the teams pick their categories right now, and we'll be right back. All right, so the players have selected their categories that they want for round number 3, and we will start with Fincher because they are down, and because I read Judgment City their questions in round number 2, I will read Fincher their questions in round number 3. So, Andrew, your 1 point question in the category of coming of age. Who directed Rushmore?
Wes Anderson, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Good job, buddy.
And then we will stick with
that.
Fincher now for Owen's 2 point question in the category of westerns. Actually, who directed Silverado?
I don't think it's Wes Anderson. I have no idea. I guess I'll go like. I
5,
don't even know.
4.
I'll go Robert Rodriguez.
As unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Lawrence Kasdan.
I don't like that guy.
So now you can deliberate on this question, which will now be in your 3-point question in the category of 2010s, which will be.
And correct me, they have to hit both of these to send it back. If not, it's TKO, correct?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So your question in 2010s. What is the name of the demonic goat who terrorizes Thomasin and her family in The Witch?
That's you, buddy.
Black Phillip. Final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
That's my horror boy.
So now we will go to Fincher's 4-point question in the category of mystery thriller. If they hit this, they will send it back to Judgment City. If they miss, it will be a TKO. So guys, your question is, in the beginning of Mission Impossible, Ethan goes undercover at the party in Prague as someone with what specific profession?
Specific profession.
All right, man. It's all you. We got 2 repeats. I tried. To
You don't. Have you never seen the first one? Oh
Nope.
shit. Specific profession.
5,
So
4, 3, 2,
repeat.
1. All right. That's your second repeat.
Can I use them both?
When we get there. In the beginning of Mission Impossible, Ethan goes undercover at the party in Prague as someone with what profession? Specific profession.
Use them both. We don't got any other reason for them.
Yeah. Trying to envision the scene properly, and I've got it, but I can't. Oh, it's been 3 years since I saw this, and I like the movie.
5, 4,
That counts.
3, 2,
Repeat.
1. All right, as your final repeat. In the beginning of Mission Impossible, Ethan goes undercover at the party in Prague as someone with what specific profession?
Okay, because I'm like stuck on some type of server, and I don't know exactly how specific they want. Like, they don't want me to say server, so I have to say bartender or like.
Like
I'm not even sure that it's a server. Yeah, exactly.
5, 4.
So I'm gonna say
3.
bartender. Final
2.
answer.
And your winners,
That was a cocktail.
Judgment City. We were actually looking for senator.
Oh god, yeah, I was
You're
nowhere
close
near
there.
that.
You're close.
Hey, they drink a lot, am I right?
So Judgment City gets the TKO. We will now put them backstage for now, and we will talk to our unfortunate second place finishers for the day. Hold on, there we go. All right. Fincher, guys, you played solid. I mean, you've made it actually quite close. It was looking pretty bad for you guys, honestly, after round number 1, which I think is ultimately the round that did you guys in today.
Yeah.
But you made it quite actually close, coming out of round number 2, or at least closing the gap a lot. So I think you guys just kind of ran into a very, very tough team today. So how are you guys feeling?
You know what? Honestly, like after we came
Fine.
out 4 and 15, I'm pretty happy with the TKO. Yeah, they got Oscars. So yeah, and we got a couple steals off Oscars, so I think we did better in round 2, which is nice.
Yeah, we brought it back a little bit.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, it does them picking first hurt because they took Westerns 1 and 2010s 4, so they messed up our whole strategy in round 3 as well, which is advantage of the lead.
Little defense there.
Yeah, good play by them.
Defense
yeah.
wins championships.
I'm glad we knocked out recent releases because it's not like we did any specific studying. We just watched movies. So
I was Young Frankenstein today. That's my show.
And I watched Bahubali Part 2 this weekend, and that's like the only movie I watched in a week.
And I watched The Magnificent Ruffians. It has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, that's great. I'm glad to hear it. Everybody should just watch movies for fun. So.
Always. So, still, I know it always sucks. Nobody ever wants to lose, but you had a tough round 1. You battled back. Round 2 was your round, managing to get a lot of like important steals, and then you ran into some tough questions in round 3. But I mean, 0-1's not the worst place to be. There's been a lot of great teams that started out that way. You guys go on from here. Is there anybody you'd look forward to play in the league? Or
I know nobody. So
No. You know 3 people, and 2 of them are on a team.
Oh yeah, I know.
mean,
Albert and Sophie.
Right. I mean, I guess they're debuting, so maybe we're not supposed to talk about that. But
Yeah.
I mean, we all know they're debuting, so yeah.
Okay, cool. I honestly, it's very hard for me to keep up with what's a spoiler and what's not. I apologize.
It's all good. Yeah.
You're fine.
It's not live, so it's a little bit of pressure off.
You're okay.
Okay.
If we wanted to, we would just edit it out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like they do with 90% of my post-match stuff, so it's fine.
Yeah, we love those guys and girl, so
All right.
it'll be fun.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming out. Again, sorry the match didn't go your way, but it was great seeing you. And we will bring in our winners for this evening and their manager, Kaleb Koho, Kaleb Boatman, and Jeremy. How you guys doing? You guys got the victory in TKO. Obviously, a dominant performance in round number 1. How you guys feeling?
I feel great. Yeah, it was just really awesome playing with this guy. It's our first match as a team, and we did a little like prep games and stuff like that, and I had a feeling that we would play well together, and it was just awesome. I think Caleb's probably not feeling great about that round 2, but it was we did what we needed to do to get the TKO, so I'm not too concerned about that. Just every once in a while you get some of those questions that it's like, is it this or is it that, and you're not sure which way to go, and it doesn't really matter. I still think it was awesome and such a joy to be on this faction and playing with Kaleb. I just feel so energized.
Yeah, no, I'm so happy I get to play with Jeremy again. And you know what? I'm okay that it went the way that it did. Because had we just come out here and just hit every question,
yeah,
we would have no room to grow. Now it's like, okay, now we can go back to the drawing board. We can see, okay, here's where we need to, where specifically I need to work on communication things and because it's been a while since I had played a teams match. So trying to get everything out under that 15-second buzzer, it's like, but I think, no, we're going to have stuff to work on, but we also got a TKO. So I think that's honestly maybe our best position.
Absolutely.
I'll take KO any day. A KO would have been nice, but we don't need it. If I had a nickel for every time Boatman's team's debut ended with us not having to answer a round 3 question, I'd have 2 nickels. I am okay with that. Actually, 3 nickels. I'd have 3 nickels. That's a lot of nickels. I'm okay with that.
Maybe have 4. I think you'd have 4 nickels.
Maybe 4? Hey, listen, Bo doesn't have to answer round 3 debuts. We don't have to. Another perfect round 1 to add on the belt. We're just going to make that an impossible record that no one will ever break, is how many perfect round 1s Boatman's gotten. And Jeremy putting up 7 in his first match back is ridiculous. And I think that this is a team like, if a TKO is where we're at and we don't feel amazing about our performance today, then imagine what it feels like when we put in the work to feel amazing in the second match against a team that has a little bit more experience. I love Andrew Just. I like his friend here. I think you guys put up a solid game, impressive round 2, but we're living up to the name Judgment City on 1 outing. I stand by what I said. Title in 3. Let's go.
All right. So, being 1-0 now, you guys get to look to the future. Now, don't say who I know you're going to say because we can't make that happen yet. But for your next match, who would you like to face?
Well, my normal call-out decided to run away and retire and be a manager and whatever the hell he's doing now. So I would have said Kumite, but, he decided to run away. So I'm thinking, what, we're 1-0?
No, I think would be fun.
Sure.
It's somebody else who just came back along with a veteran player, Scott and Jacoby.
Yeah, you know what? Give me Law Deal. Law Deal sounds like a good
Law Deal would be fun.
Yeah. I have a little bit of unfinished business about him in Parlay, so let's get that squared away.
About what now?
I'll tell you about it later. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
All right.
I don't understand.
Well, congrats. I like the call out. We'll put you guys backstage for now. And great performance as always. That sounded weird. Anyways, Bill. Anyways, great match. I think. Just a little bit of bad luck for Fincher. I think in round number 1, which kind of did him in. But
honestly, that round 2 was spectacular for them. Yeah. I mean, the fact that they cut that lead down and they even got to a round 3, kudos. Also, just a heads up, I looked it up. 4 nickels would almost buy you a pack of gum.
That's true.
So keep shooting for the stars.
Yeah. Well, anyways, with that, thank you all for watching. From all of us here at Multiplex, we hope you have a good one. From what do I say here? Anyways,
So
here's that.
from hold on, wait. I think it's like Kaleb, from Jeremy, from other Kaleb, for Andrew, for Owen. You've been Dylan. I've been Bill. We're gonna go. Hit the button, Frank.
Here's the button.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior.
You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
If it taken.
Bye-bye.